I'd like to share my story on how we came to use WeBuyHouses.com for the sale of our property in Virginia. We had a fairly large property and in a non-traditional neighborhood, somewhat rural area, agriculturally based. So we knew that the property would be enticing and inviting for somebody who was looking for a non-traditional setting. What we did was we called in some traditional real estate agents local to our area who understood the rural agricultural larger property environment, and we interviewed several. They came back with some numbers that we didn't necessarily agree with, so we decided to investigate some new players in the market, some cash buyers, and WeBuyHouses.com were one of them. I have to say we were quite pleased with our experience with We Buy Houses. They were prompt in their response. A fellow came out to look at the property, listen to what we felt the value of the property was, why we felt that way, and what we felt our property would offer a potential buyer. They seemed to be the only ones that were on the same level with understanding of what we believed the value of the property was going to be. It was on a well, and it did have a septic system, and they required only 2 inspections, a well inspection and a septic inspection. And we had sold many a house in our time. We understood the multiple showings, having to keep your house spick and span, spotless, ready to drop everything so a potential buyer would come in. We Buy Houses operates very differently. It was a 1-page, simple, upfront contract. And they came back with us in 2 days after viewing our property with the best offer anyone had offered. So we quickly jumped on that, and it was a very pleasant experience. And I would recommend to anyone, before they list their property, to get in touch with WeBuyHouses.com and see what they have to say. They were professional, efficient. Any questions we had were promptly answered. If we had to leave a message, they got back with us the next day. So I've already recommended to many people that because of the pleasant and easy, trouble-free experience we had with We Buy Houses.